welcome to this video. In this video we're going to be learning how we can create this start button. So the first thing we're going to select create a new project. So I'm going to delete this card right here. Then the next thing I'm going to do is come to my choose a sprite section and click on paint. So once I click on paint, it's going to open up this blank workspace for me. So I'm going to create my my play button and also add the name of the game. So I can just come to the rectangle tool right here, then I select it, then I draw a rectangle like so. So I can change the color to black. So just adjust it, make sure it's well centered. Then click on the text tool, place the text tool right here, and I click on top of my shape and I type in play. So once I'm done typing, I can change the color back to white. So once I increase the brightness, it goes back to white, and I increase it like so. So it's in the middle, just adjust it. Then the next thing is to type in the name of the game. So just type in Snake Attack. Then I change the color to red, and I'm also going to change the font to marker. Then I can add a black outline to it, then make it big like this. So just adjust it to this at the center of your stage. Okay, so I'm going to add a backdrop to it just to give it a beautiful look. So I'll add a backdrop. Okay, so now I have my backdrop and my play button right here. So the next thing I'm going to also do is to come back to my sprite section and click on paint. So I'm going to create the snake. So I'm just going to draw a circle, align it to the middle. I'll name this head because I'm creating the head of the snake. So because of font costume, I name it head. So I come back to my circle and draw the eyes. So this will be white. Okay, so just adjust somewhere like here, then copy and paste it and put it somewhere here. So I can zoom in. Then I'm going to draw the other eye inside. So I can change the color to black. Change this color to black. Right. Then I can just copy paste it, zoom in a bit so I can already drag it to the side. Sorry. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the mouth. So just draw a little rectangle like this. So I can change the color, change this color to, let's say, blue, like so. Okay. Then what I'm going to do next is duplicate this and name it body. So this is how the body of the snake, and I'm going to delete the eyes and the mouth. Okay, now we have our sprite for the snake and our play button. Now let's give it an instruction. So I'm going to reduce the size of the snake to, let's say, 30%. Oh, that's the play button. Okay, so I'll click on the snake right here and reduce it to 30%, so it's smaller. So now I'm going to come back to my play button and give it an instruction. So I'm going to be given two instructions. One is when I click on the green flag, I want it to show, and once I tap or click on the play button, I want it to hide. So I'm going to check out the green flag. When green flag is click block, and when this sprite is click block. So I go to looks and bring out my show and hide block right here. So when green flag is click show, when this sprite is click hide. So once it's hiding, I want it to also broadcast a message. I may send a message to the other part of the game. So I'll broadcast a message, create a new message. Message will be play. Okay. So when green flag is clicked, it's going to show, and when this sprite is clicked, it's going to hide. As you can see, it's hiding like this. So you can add the music to stage. So let's just put forever, so the music continues to play. So come to sound, play sound until done. So this is going to select music, a loop. Let's say this. Okay, so I select this. So play dance funky until done. Let's say. So our music is playing, and so the next thing is to give our snake instruction. So what we'll do next is we want our snake to move across the screen on its own. So I'm going to show us two ways to do it. So when green flag is clicked, and when I receive play block, that's the event block we're going to be using for the snake. So when green flag is clicked, we want it to show, and when we receive play, we want it to hide along with the snake attack and play button. So come back to looks and dragging the hide and show block. So yes, drag this to out. So when green flag is click show and hide here, then come to control and say forever. We want it to move 10 steps. Let's say move 4 steps. Then if touching the edge, it should bounce. So let's see. So you can see it's bouncing once it touches the edge. You can also go further and say, okay, turn 1 degree like so. So once it touches the edge, it just moves to a random position and just turn to another location. Another thing we can do is to just use glide 1 second to random position. So once we've dragged our glide here, you see it's just moving and gliding across the screen. So I'm just going to use this animation right here. So once we click on our green flag,